16. Luke chapter 3, verse 16. And John answered, saying to all, I indeed baptize you with water, but one mightier than I is coming, whose sandal strap I am not worthy to loose. He will baptize you with the Holy Spirit and he's going to baptize you with fire. See, the purpose of baptism is to wash something off of you and to wash something into you. So if there's the promise to be baptized, we better get ready and gain perspective on how God sees this matter. I got three things I want to share about this whole fire. I got 3 hints on the handling the fire. 3 hints. If you do not grasp the character of God, you'll miss the intentions and purposes of God. And here's the very first thing I want you to see. As we talk about the character of God, he's handling the heat. All right.
Yes.
It's a good word.
He's handling the heat. I'm going to make it habit to read a lot to you. But I got this little excerpt that I want to read from an author who's unknown. Listen to this. Some time ago, a few ladies met in a certain city to read scriptures and make them the subject of conversation. While reading the 3rd chapter of Malachi, they came upon a remarkable expression in the 3rd verse. And he shall sit as a refiner and purifier of silver. One lady's opinion was that it was intended to convey the view of the sanctifying influence of the grace of Christ. So she proposed a visit to a silversmith and report to them, the Bible study group that is, what this silversmith said on the subject. She went accordingly, and without telling the object of her errand, she begged to know the process of refining silver, which the silversmith fully described to her. But sir, she said, do you sit while the work of refining is going on? Oh, yes, ma'am, replied the silversmith. I must sit with my eye steadily fixed on the furnace. For if the time necessary of refining be exceeded by the slightest degree, the silver will be injured.
Yes.
Come on, man.
The lady at once saw the beauty and comfort too of the expression, he shall sit as a refiner and purifier of silver. Christ sees it needful to put his children into a furnace. His eye is steadily intent on the work of purifying. And his wisdom and love are both engaged in the best manner for them. Their trials do not come at random. The very hairs of your head is still moving. As the lady was leaving the shop, the silversmith called her back and said he forgot to mention that the only way that he knows when the process of purifying is complete is when he sees his own image reflected in the silver. What God is doing for some of you, when you think